Good morning. I hope everyone had a nice day yesterday, celebrating Memorial Day. Hi, Wally. Uh, Things that we will need today for class are a couple of blocks, and we'll be working with shoulders and arms a little bit here. So just in case your flexibility is limited, it would be good to have a strap or something to help you with wherever your grab needs to be. So you can have something, really, again, it can be anything. So let's go ahead and get ourselves nice and comfortable and letting the crown of your head reach towards the ceiling, letting your shoulders roll down your back. I'm sitting with my heels tucked under, but please feel free to sit with your ankles crossed. And just start to settle in, feel comfortable connecting with the floor, and begin to create some awareness of your belly. So as you inhale, sense your belly fill and your ribs expand. And as you exhale, sense your belly button soften towards your spine and your rib cage move inward or towards your midline. With the inhale, it expands. And with the exhale, that's softening towards your spine. Good. All right, so we're gonna start today seated. So find a position that feels best for you. I'm gonna use a couple blocks and sit down cross-legged. And again, I'm gonna have that straps nearby. So let's bring our palms to our heart center and our chin to our chest, and take a moment to remind yourself to move in ways that feel right for your body today. And also remember, I am not in the room with you. I can't see what you're doing. So if you need to take a break, take a break. Don't feel like you have any extra pressure on you to do things that you're not ready to do this morning. But of course, feel motivated, feel inspired in the ways that this recording will help you. So again, focus on your breath, focus on what your body needs, and let's go ahead and begin. So place your palms on your thighs, and let's just gently let our chin find its way towards our chest. So with care, we're lengthening the back of our neck, but again, still sitting stably, sitting tall, sensing the awareness of the movement of your belly with each inhale and exhale. And then with your next inhale, bring that chin back up. And then let's let our gaze look over our right shoulder, And then inhale back to the middle, and then let your gaze look over your left shoulder. And inhale back to the middle. And now let's bring our gaze up toward the ceiling, sensing the back of your head falling towards the back side of your body and this openness here in your throat. And then with your next exhale, draw that chin back and forward. So I want us to begin to think about our neck in a way that we feel like our neck is and our head is in line with the rest of our spine. So a lot of the time we spend in space leaning forward in this position, whether you're reading, looking at a device, maybe even sometimes when we're driving or walking, sitting this way. And I want us to think about pushing your chin in like it's a drawer back behind you. Good. And then keeping the crown of your head in line with your spine. So when I push my chin back like a drawer and put my chin in line with my torso, I can sense sort of like a smiley face from the tip of my chin to up to my ears. So look for that sense of that position of your head. Good. All right. So now let's let our right ear tip to our right shoulder. And looking for that space in the left side of your neck. And then inhale back to the middle. And then we're gonna let that left ear fall towards your left shoulder. And then inhale back to the middle. Good. And now we're gonna use our hands to help bring any tightness to your shoulders, relieve any tightness. So I'm gonna place my hands on these big muscles here, your traps, and we're just gonna give some nice squeezes. So reach and grab, and then pull those muscles or roll them forward towards your front side of your body. So grab them and then roll or pull forward. So I'm right along the ridge of my neck right now, grabbing and then pulling forward. And then go ahead and take your grab a little bit wider. Grab and roll forward. Be mindful, let this feel good. Looking for some relief. And then just go a little bit wider. And again, pull down. So a little self-massage for your morning. Take one or two more, maybe even bring some awareness to that cervical spine. And then again, just grab one more time and pull forward. Good. All right. So you've stayed in your seated position, and let's go ahead and place our hands behind our heads. Good. Open those elbows nice and wide. And so here's an inhale. And here is an exhale. So the exhale is letting your chin tuck down towards your chest, your elbows draw together. And your inhale is helping you to open nice and wide. Great big expanse between the tips of your elbows. The exhale is bringing your chin down, curling your body, maybe even tucking your tailbone under. This looks like the cat-cow motion, what we're doing. So inhale, open and brighten your chest towards the front of the room. And then exhale and fold, squeezing, drawing your belly button behind you, maybe noticing your pelvic floor activity. Inhale, open. Good, nice, gentle smile. And then exhale, squeeze and fold. Good, filling in that back side of your body. Last one, inhale. Feel nice and wide, and then reach those arms out as far away from you as you can. Spread your palms, spread the flesh on your palms, and then turn your palms toward the ceiling. Good, so maybe as you turn your thumbs open, you can also feel your forearms. You can feel the skin stretch on your forearms. Good, and then let's bring those elbows bent, and then bring those elbows together. So some of you'll be able to get your elbows all the way together. Some may not, that's okay. Try to reach those fingertips and elbows as close together as you can. And then inhale and open. And then exhale and close. If you're needing to change the cross of your ankles, you can do that now. Exhale, squeeze, draw your belly button towards your spine. Help bring those elbows together. And then inhale and open. Last one. Exhale, squeeze and close. Sense your belly button drawing towards your spine. Good. Now we're going to keep those elbows or forearms as close together as we can, and then help them rise up, trying to keep them together. Good. And then exhale, bring them down. Inhale, help them to rise up, lift those elbows up by your chins. Maybe there's a little bit of tension. And then exhale, lower them down. One more time. Inhale, rise up, sensing the stretch through your shoulders, trying to keep your elbows together. And then exhale, lower them down. Good, nice work. Hopefully you're starting to feel a little bit of warming. Good, so now we're going to cross our arms across our bodies. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Good, inhale, open. We're gonna switch which arm is on top. Good, keep that motion. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Inhale, open, exhale, cross. Sorry, inhale, open, exhale, cross. Good, now we're gonna change which hand, the one that's on top, the palm is turning open. So exhale, cross with your top hand is open. Inhale, open. Now I'm gonna switch. The other hand is up and open and crossing. Good. Continue that pattern. If you don't get it right, that's okay. Again, I'm not in there with you. Nobody's watching. Just do what feels right for you, and you'll get a hang of it. And obviously, you're watching. I don't think I'm getting it right each time. That's totally fine. So continue awareness of your breath pattern. Exhale to close, inhale to open. Good, one more each side. Good, nicely done. All right, and again, sit that nice long spine, crown of your head reaches, and then let's bring again that awareness to our chin. So sense yourself pushing that drawer backwards or moving your chin towards your spine. Good, sitting nice and tall, belly button is active. Inhale, shoulders maybe gently lift, and then exhale, shoulders fall. Good. So the hope is that we don't have to have the shoulders moving with our inhale and exhale. The hope is that if you're doing that, that you can begin to change the center of the attention of your breath into your belly. But let's go ahead and help your elbows, your shoulders, rise up, and then compress or lower them down away from your ears. Inhale, let them move up, and then exhale, settle them as far away from your ears as you can. Inhale up, and exhale down. Good. So we're just, again, bringing some mobility to our arms and shoulders. One more time. Inhale up, exhale down. Now let's bring those your shoulders towards your front of your body. And then we're gonna inhale and move your shoulders towards the back of your body. Your elbows can help to squeeze your scapula together. And then inhale, bring everything forward, shoulders forward. Maybe you're even sensing yourself rolling forward. And then inhale, squeeze, open your heart center, elbows behind you. Again, if you need to change the position of your legs, you can go ahead and do that. Good, shoulders forward. And then inhale, open. Good, one more time, forward. And then back, inhaling. Nice, good. Now, this is the last thing we're gonna do in this seated position. We're gonna do some gentle shoulder rolls. So really help yourself to squeeze your shoulders by your ears, and then let those shoulders open. Create as much space as you can, remembering to roll them forward. Open your back body, roll them up, and squeeze your back body. Good. Sense all the phases of this roll. Let it feel good. Let it feel like it's getting out knots from your evening or from your day. Good. Keep that action. 2 more. Good. Inhale and exhale down. Good. Now we're going to do the same thing, only the different direction. So now our shoulders are coming forward and rounding, and then back and squeeze. Forward and rounding, and back and squeeze. Good. Keep that gentle motion. Move at your own pace. Again, we're working on the mobility through our shoulder girdle, through our shoulder joint, bringing some movement, mobility. 3. Good. 2. And last 1. Nicely done. Good. All right. So let's go ahead and move our seat or our block out of our way, and we're headed to all fours. So letting your palms underneath your shoulders, And let's just do that cat-cow. We've already been making this motion ourselves as we've been moving our arms. So push your palms through the floor, arch your back up. And then inhale, drop yourself down. Exhale, push through the palms, draw your belly button toward your spine. And then inhale, drop down, opening, lengthening, creating space through your throat from the tip of your chin. Good, and then catch that motion of your chin, draw it up towards your spine, arch your back. Good, stretching all that flesh on your back body. And then inhale, rise up. Good. All right, so let's take a little bit of motion through our hips and through our shoulders, tip from side to side. And we're going to continue working on our shoulders, continue working through that mobility of the upper part of our bodies. So we're going to move into a torso twist. And we're going to place our right hand right where our nose would go if we were Pinocchio and telling a lie. So a nice long point of your nose in the center of your palm. And then inhale and let your left hand reach towards the ceiling. Pushing your right hand through the floor and twisting, opening your heart center to the left side. Good. With our exhale, we're going to take this left hand and tuck it underneath and let this left shoulder rest on the floor. Good. Inhale, open. Exhale, tuck it under. So let those left fingertips reach as far as they can away from you, sensing a great big stretch through your torso. Inhale, lift and open. Good. Exhale, tuck it under. Inhale, lift and open. Exhale, tuck it under. Good. Last one. Inhale, lift and open. Exhale, just place that left hand next to your right hand. Good. So we'll do the same thing to the other side. Hopefully you're starting to feel some openness through your shoulder. Inhale, open. Exhale, slide it under. Reach those fingertips as far away from you as you can. Inhale, open. Exhale, slide it underneath you. Belly button is active. Inhale, open. Exhale, sliding it underneath you. Inhaling and opening. Exhale, slide it under. We have one more. Be aware of your belly button. Inhaling, expanding through your ribs. And exhale, draw that belly button towards your spine as you reach. Extend that right arm as far away from you as you can. Inhale, bring yourself back to all fours. Good. And so we're going to bring awareness now to our motion of our child's pose, but the attention is on your shoulders, on your arms. So as we exhale back, really imagine filling in your back body and reaching, pushing your palms into the floor. Push your palms as your hips go back. Push your palms, push your palms, push your palms, push your palms. Good, and then inhale, come on forward. So as you're pushing those palms, you are sensing that length in the back side of your body through your shoulders. So exhale, drawing your belly button towards your spine, pushing your palms through the floor, really stretching through your upper shoulders. Good, and then inhale, pull yourself back. Good, one more time. Exhale, pull your belly button towards your spine. Push your hands into your mat. Lengthen through your shoulder girdle. Feel that length here. Good. Continue to sense that length as you walk your hands over toward the left side. Great big stretch through the right side body. Stretch your right fingertips as far away from you as you can. Drop your hips back and down. Good.
Great big stretch. Good. Maybe lean your right hip into your right heel a little bit more to continue to open up that stretch through your right side. Good. And then let's walk our hands back to the middle. Inhale forward. And then drawing your belly button, push your palms into the floor. Really reach, feel that sense of connecting your palms into the floor. Stretch through your shoulders and then walk your hands over toward the right side. So we're stretching our whole left side body. You should feel great big stretch through here as you let your left hip sit down more deeply, really stretching all that connective tissue through your arms, through your shoulders, through your side body. Belly button again, draw towards your spine, increase the stretch. Good, and then inhale, walk your hands back to the middle. Inhale forward, and let's go ahead and tuck our toes under and sit ourselves back into a down dog this time. So drawing your belly button towards your spine helps you to sink those heels into the floor behind you a little bit more. Good, and then let's inhale, shift forward to a plank. Exhale, shift back, drawing your belly button toward your spine. If a down dog is challenging for you, it's okay to shift back to a child's pose. But then again, let's inhale, shift forward to our plank. Driving your heels out behind you. Good. Exhale, pull your belly button towards your spine. Really reach your heels into the floor. Good. Let's walk our hands and feet a little bit closer together, not all the way, just a little bit closer together. Good. And you're going to take your right hand towards your left ankle. Look for the stretch. So I'm grabbing this ankle, I'm bending my elbow and stretching through my right shoulder. Good, inhale, release. Now we're gonna take our left hand, take it to your right ankle, let that elbow bend, great big stretch through that side body, hamstrings. Good, and then release. One more to each side. And again, if this is too much in down dog, that's okay to go to child's pose and just continue that side stretch we just did a moment ago. So grab your ankle, bend your elbow, torso twist. Good, through your shoulder, draw your belly button toward your spine. Inhale, back to the middle. Last time. Elbow, a hand to your ankle, elbow bends. Let your gaze look up gently towards the ceiling. Inhale, release, and then walk those hands down towards your toes. Good, we'll inhale to a halfway up, a nice flat back, pushing your heels through the floor, sensing the activity of your belly button. And then exhale as you forward fold. Good. We've been working on our arms, trying to create some mobility through our head, relaxation through your neck, and the muscles that tend to overwork to help us breathe and help us move our arms in ways they don't need to. So let's help those muscles relax by grabbing our elbows and letting those elbows drop down toward the floor. Inhale deeply, and then exhale deeply, letting your elbows drop a little bit closer to the floor. Inhale fully, expand your rib cage, and then exhale completely and letting your elbows drop a little bit more. Good. Release your hands back to the floor. Inhale for a halfway up, nice flat back. So again, we're going to bring some awareness to our neck. Remember, we're really working on these spaces here through our shoulders and our throat, shoulder joints, but also this distance between the bottoms of your ears and the tops of your shoulders. So we talked earlier about our drawer. So push that chin of your drawer in. Let the crown of your head be in line with your spine. Good, and then exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up.
Do your gentle chin drawing towards the back of your head, and exhale, fold forward. Good. Inhale, rise up. Sense your chin. Maybe it even feels a little bit like you're using a net and you're scooping and pulling that thing towards you as you pull your chin or that drawer up towards the back side of your head as you exhale and lower down. We have 3 more just like that, but move at your own pace. So I'm looking for the inhale up, floating with your ribs, that grasp or the catch with your neck as you exhale and fold forward. Good. Inhale, rise up. Catch with your neck, lengthen your cervical spine, and exhale, fold forward. Sense the crown of your head falling towards the floor. Last one. Inhale, rise up. Catch with your chin as you exhale, fold forward, walk it out. Bring yourself back into that plank. So in our plank, we're going to gently rock forward and backward, forward and backward. Sense that motion of your neck, the catch and pulling the back of your head behind you towards the ceiling. Good. Rocking. Nice. And then with care, walk yourself all the way back. Inhale to the halfway up. Exhale to the down. Inhale all the way up to stand. Good. Let's create as much space as we can through our shoulders as we reach our fingertips towards the ceiling. And let's tuck our left elbow underneath our right elbow and try to bring your palms together. Good. Release. Inhale, arms come all the way up, palms together. This time, exhale down, bring your left arm underneath your right arm, bring them together and lift up over your head. Release. Inhale, arms all the way up and over your head. We're gonna fall forward, catch your breath with your chin as you walk yourselves out. Bring yourself back to that plank position. Tip over towards the right. See about lifting the left arm up. Good. And lower it down. And tip over to the left. You can keep both hands down if you want to, or see about taking your right hand up. Exhale, leave it down, and then walk it all the way back. We're working on the more active or strength phase of this workout. You might feel warm, but again, make the adjustments that your body needs to be able to engage in the class. So inhale, halfway up, tuck that chin, pull your chin back. Exhale, down. Inhale, rise up. Bring your arms down, tuck your right under your left. Bring your fingertips up and over your head. Release, inhale, arms come up over your head. Good, exhale, this time left arm underneath your right, fingertips reach and lift those arms up. Release, inhale, arms up, and here comes exhale, catch your breath. Exhaling down, walking yourself out. Good, finding your plank. Let your right knee come down. Let your left foot reach. Good, hold that leg out away from you as far as you can. Good, and let's do that rocking gently again. So inhale forward, exhale back. You'll feel this work through the right thigh. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Push that foot as far away from you as you can. Inhale forward, exhale back. Good. Inhale forward, exhale back. Both knees down, left knee down, right leg pushes away. Inhale forward, exhale back. Pull your belly button towards your spine. Inhale forward, good. Keep that rocking sense. Maybe it feels more stable and strong on your right side, but if you sense that you're falling out to the left, pull it back so that you're in
line. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Good. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Both knees down. Sit all the way back. Child's pose. Inhale, forward. Tuck your toes under. Exhale, back. Down dog. Whew. Inhale, forward. And then we're going to bring ourselves onto our back side. So take yourself slowly, maybe even vertebrae by vertebrae, if you can control your roll all the way back. Take your time. Nice. So we've done that eagle pose with our arms a couple of times. I want you to, again, cross your right arm under your left arm and try to bring your palms together over your face. Good. And then let's do the same thing with our legs. So we're going to take our right foot and cross it over our left knee. Some people, not me, can tuck that foot underneath. I cannot. So just aim for that. So we're going to inhale. Touch your toes down to the floor and your fingertips over your head. And with your exhale, bring your knees and your elbows together. Inhale, extend, expand. Exhale, squeeze and palm together. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Last one, exhale, squeeze and hold. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And release. Whew, nicely done. Palms together, feet together, knees wide, palms wide, and let the weight of your body fall towards the floor. Whew. Exhale, bring those knees back together. Now we're going to change. Now our right arm is underneath our left, and our left leg is underneath our right. Yep, good. And we're doing the same thing. It's 5 times. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze. Oh, good. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze. Draw your belly button towards the floor behind you. Good. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze. We have one more. Inhale, open. Last one. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Good. Woo, and unravel. Nicely done. Feet together. Knees wide. Palms wide. Elbows, the weight of your body settling into the floor beneath you. Feeling all that strength and energy that you were using falling deeply into the floor beneath you, helping you to relax. Appreciating your flexibility. And then one foot at a time, extend your feet as far away from you as you can. Scan your body, check in, see if there are any places that you need to take another moment to stretch. Maybe it's even just bringing some awareness to your feet, pulling your toes towards your shins and then pointing them away. Or maybe it's that you need to create a little more space in your low back. So you're going to lift your hips, take your tailbone a little bit farther away from you, and then extend your heels again. Good. Last time, palms open, crown of your head reaches towards the ceiling. Inhale fully, feel the expansion of your ribs. Exhale fully, letting your belly button drop down towards the floor. Good. You're welcome to stay here and slowly transition into the rest of your day, or tip yourself over onto your side. Bring your palms to your heart center and your chin to your chest. Thank you for joining me. Another lovely start to the day with some yoga. Namaste. So thanks again for joining me, Michigan Shores Club. Exciting to see the new transition into phase 3. I'll look forward to seeing everybody soon. Thanks for joining me.